Hello peeps and welcome to Sundays with Sparky. How is it going, my friends? How's it going? I have got my PC work back and it's working and I'm not sick. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. My good friend Yodders, who you may have seen from my CoxCon video, has fixed my PC. If you didn't realise, my PC was dead. I had a Windows update and then the next day it didn't work. The boot manager was missing, so it wouldn't work, and then it was like saying, hard drive? What hard drive? There is no hard drive here. I thought I'd lost a lot of valuable information because backups? Who needs backups? Yeah. So, so that was a thing that happened. Fortunately, it's now all working again, and everything is back to how it should be. So that's fantastic news. So Yodders, if you're watching this, thank you very much indeed. Hugely appreciated, because I wouldn't be talking to you right now like this if it wasn't. I'd be talking to you on my phone instead, which I'm going to throw over there. So there's that. Movies. I've only watched one this week, believe it or not, because as I said last time, I'm actually working my way through Game of Thrones. I'm watching the commentaries because they're quite interesting. Hearing, I should say, the cast and some of the writers and producers talking about how they shot stuff, and you kind of get a little bit of behind the scenes from the cast and stuff as well, which is quite cool. You know, sort of, oh, this shot was shot in Malta, and then you go to this shot which is shot in Northern Ireland, and then this one was shot on a soundstage somewhere else, and you're like, wow. You know, you just when you're watching the show, everything is seamless, and you don't even think about, oh, this is a different location to where they were in that scene. Fantastic stuff. I love it. So I'm approaching the end of season 1 with the commentaries, and I shall continue going all the way through until I've caught up. And I'm ready for season 5, which comes out soon. I think it's next month sometime. So that's going to be very cool. Very, very cool indeed. So movies. I went to the cinema and I saw Kingsman. And it was a lot of fun. I wasn't too keen on the idea of going. The trailer wasn't very good and didn't really give you an idea of... it didn't really give you the right idea of how the movie is and how it works. It did give you an idea, but it wasn't a good one. And I'm glad I went to see it anyway, because it was a lot of fun. It was a bit gorier than I was expecting. It was a bit more violent than I was expecting, and there was a lot of swearing in it. A lot of swearing. But if you can get past all that, it was actually a pretty fun movie. It's kind of full of kind of typical spy stuff from other spy movies that you see, like James Bond and maybe Jason Bourne and that kind of thing. So it's not particularly original, but the way that it does it is pretty fun and pretty exciting. So it's got a good cast as well, and considering a lot of the cast are unknown, they work very well with the other lot of the cast, which are very well known, like Samuel L. Jackson and Michael Caine and Mark Strong and my god, I can't remember what his name is. I can't. He's like one of the main actors in it. Colin Firth. There we go. Yes. So you've got some seasoned kind of actors who have been around the block a bit and have done their fair share. And then you've got a whole bunch of newcomers, and it's really good seeing how they interact and feed off each other and stuff. Really, really good. If you like a bit of action and a bit of violence, then I would suggest you go and see Kingsman, because it was pretty good. I surprisingly enjoyed it more than I was expecting to. So check it out if you haven't already. I'm looking forward to seeing Focus with Will Smith and Margot Robbie. I think that comes out, I think I'm probably going to see that next week maybe. And there's something else coming out as well. I can't remember what it is. There's lots of films coming out soon, in fact, that I'm going to be excited about. Fast and Furious 7. It's another Fast and Furious movie, and it's probably going to be like every other Fast and Furious movie, but I'm going to love it anyway, so it doesn't matter. And obviously we've got Age of Ultron coming out soon as well, so excited for that. Video games. Well, as my computer died earlier in the week, I haven't been able to play an awful lot. I have been playing the hell out of Far Cry 4. I picked it up recently on Steam because it was cheaper than it has been. It's about £15 cheaper. So I picked it up. And I did do a live stream, like an impromptu live stream earlier in the week. I'm going to see if I can get some footage of that, because it has recorded on Hitbox. So I'm going to see if I can get some of that of the recording and maybe edit it into a video, because there were some really, really funny things that happened in that video. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do that and maybe put it out this week. But yeah, other than that, the only thing I've been borrowing a laptop, and I installed Hearthstone on it, and that was it. I didn't do anything else on it because it's not my laptop, so I didn't think that it was really my place to start installing lots of other things on there. So I played a lot of Hearthstone, and that was it, because a lot of Hearthstone, a lot of Far Cry 4. There was no big deck player because my computer died on Thursday morning, which is when I'd got up and I was like, right, let's record some big deck player. I'd got a deck ready to go. Computer died, so there was no big deck player this week, and because my computer died, I couldn't upload anything else in its place either, which kind of sucks. But you know, these things happen. Hopefully that won't happen again. Touch wood. I'm not sure this is actually wood. It's not proper wood. It's kind of like that's wood. I'll touch that. There we go. Windowsill. That's wood. Yeah, so hopefully that won't happen again. And I've been planning on getting some more people together for doing some more Miss Lethal, but again, that has kind of fallen through because my computer's been dead for the last 3-4 days. So it's been a bit of a nightmare, but hopefully I can get stuff sorted out soon. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Alright, well, we had a couple of videos. By the way, if you liked the video I put out last week, the Sundays with Sparky, with Banished, having some gameplay instead of the camera stuff, if you prefer that, then let me know, because I don't mind doing that every so often. It was kind of fun, just showcasing a game that I play from time to time. And I think that's everything this week. As I say, because of the computer being dead, I haven't been able to do an awful lot. And I haven't been watching lots of movies, so it was literally just the Kingsman. And that's probably going to be the case for a little while, until I finish all the Game of Thrones stuff again. But I love that show. I love it. Alright, I'm going to go and edit this, because I can now. I can edit stuff, which is awesome. And catch up on my sleep, probably. Oh, and I think me and Supervin are doing... I don't know if it's going to be a live stream. I think it's going to be a live stream. We're going to do some Hearthstone Arena later on today. About 12 noon EST, which will be about 5 PM GMT. So if you are around and you fancy watching, then head over to hitbox.tv/Supervin47 and we'll have a bit of fun. Hopefully we'll do alright. Maybe. Anyway, I'm going to go and I shall see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.